Hello value investors, thank you for joining me. Today I want to talk to you about my Friday series, which is my thought process in investing. My name is Michael from Deep Value Returns on Seeking Alpha. Every Friday I put up these videos on my thought process. Hopefully by watching it, it will jig your thought process and together we can be in a position where we're both in a win-win. So in today's video I'm going to talk about margin of safety and I'm going to discuss the best investment strategy. So let's get started. The margin of safety is something that's so critical, but as we move towards the end of the bull market, investors are not really paying that much attention to it. They kind of like the company, they like the product, they like the service, and they think that that's all there is to investing. They've heard of the company or so-and-so works at the company, and they just buying into these businesses where the narrative is great, but they're not being enough price sensitive. To have a reasonable margin of safety, I believe that there are two levers here. The first one is that you're buying when the multiple is low. So you want to buy when other people are not buying, when the outlook is not great. The second thing is you want a business that's growing in intrinsic value. So by that I mean that if you hold on to your business for about a year and a half, the business is growing in intrinsic value. So even if your pricing is not perfect, time is your friend and you are able to withstand the volatility along the way. So you get those two levers working together over time. You get the multiple expansion, provided you bought it at a low enough multiple, and you get in the business growing intrinsic value. These two together work out quite nicely and it adds a lot of margin safety. The second aspect that I want to talk in the video is about the best investment strategy is really playing for survival. You want to set yourself up in a way that you're going to be able to have errors. The best investors in the world are only right 6 out of 10 times. Peter Lynch always says that if you're going to be terrific in this business, you're only going to be right 3 out of 5 times. So you're going to have a failure rate. It might be 40%, might be 50%, but you have to be able to embrace that, and you have to be able to think about that it's just a part of the business. No one knows how the future is going to fold out. People thought Nokia was going to be an amazing company. People thought IBM was going to be an amazing company. Several times there are so many companies that everything looks aligned, but the future is totally unpredictable. So you want to be in a position where you have enough stocks to be able to incorporate that error, but not too many stocks that you just end up with. Even if you have a great winner in the portfolio, it doesn't really make a lot of difference. I often talk about that you just need about somewhere around 15 more or less. You can have a few less or a few more than 15 stocks, but you want to be in that kind of ballpark because you want to make each position meaningful enough that if you're right, it can work out favorably. So anyway, hope you found this video useful. If you like these videos, maybe come over, check out my marketplace on Seeking Alpha. It's called Deep Value Returns. You're welcome to do a totally free trial to see if it suits you. If you like it, stick around. And if you don't, you try it. At least you can say, I went in, I tried, it didn't work out for me. See you next time.